Hello, good morning to all of you, my students. Today I am discussing about sentences. At first, I write what is sentences. You find what is sentences. What is sentence? What is the answer of the sentence? Sentence is called a group of words that are placed side by side, and it must have a meaning. The meanings must have a complete meaning, so it is called a sentences. I am writing about a sentence. What I have said, sentence is a group of words or phrases that are placed side by side and expresses a complete meaning. This is called a sentences. I am giving more an examples. If I write, suppose number one, students students play cricket. Students play cricket. This is a sentence because students is a word, plays play is a word, cricket is also a word. So these words are placing side by side and it is expressing a complete meaning. So this is called a sentences. If I write the sentences in a jumbled way, suppose play students cricket, it is not sentences because words are placed side by side, but it is not indicating a complete meaning. A complete without complete meaning, a sentence never be treated as the sentences. Whatever it may be placed side by sides, that's not matter. Matter is the fact that it must have a meaning. Without meaning, it is impossible to express a sentences. So all the words student, play, crickets. These three words are also available here. Play, students, cricket. But this is sentence, but this is not sentence because it must have a complete meaning. It does not have a complete meanings. So it is called sentence. It is not called a sentence. Number one example. Number two examples I am coming. Number two examples. Birds are flying in the sky. Birds are flying in the sky. What is the meaning of that? Birds birds are flying in the sky. To find it, birds are flying in the sky. It's all three, all five, all six words have been placed side by side, but it is also clearing a meaning. Clearing a meaning. That means birds are flying in the sky. But if you write these sentences in a jumbled way, that means not in proper way, so it will not express a complete meaning, so it will not be treated as a sentences. Suppose if I am writing this sentence words in not proper way, that means in a jumbled way, in in the sky are birds flying. In the sky are birds flying. That means birds are flying in the sky. These are written properly, these are not written properly. So it is called sentence. So it is called sentence and it is not called a sentence. Number two examples. Number three examples. Number three examples what? Number three examples. Teacher is teaching in the class. A teacher is teaching in the class. That means it is a sentence because it must have a complete meaning. But if you write in the jumbled way, so it will not complete a meaning, so it will not be a sentences. Example, I am writing in jumbled way. Class, the, in, teacher, teaching, is. The class, in, teacher, teaching, is. So all the words are written here. All the words written here. Class, the teacher, class, one, two. All the words are written here, which I have written here. But it is a sentence, but it is not a sentence because it is not written in proper way. So it does not indicate a meaning. So it is not called a sentence. So it is called a sentence. Okay. Next, number 4. Tree gives us flower. Tree gives us flower. Tree gives us flower. It is a sentence because words are written properly. Tree, subject, verb, and object, and sentence also is object too. So it is called a sentence. It is indicating a clear meaning. If I write in such a way that that will not propose expressive meaning, that will not written in proper way, how can I write? We can write in various way. As flower, as flower gives tree, as flower gives tree. The tree gives us flower, so we have written it as flower gives tree. So it's a meaning. It must have a meaning, but it does not have a meaning. So it is a sentence. It is not a sentences. Another examples I am giving. We will give more examples, means we will learn more and more. Means knowledge will be more and more and strong. Number 5. He is going to market. He is going to market. He is going to market. If I write in such a way, to, he is market going. That means to he is market going. Does it have a meaning? No, it does not have a no meanings. So it is not treated as sentence. He is going to market. It is called a sentence because it has a full meaning, complete meanings. Next, I will write in the words in jumbled way. And you like, at first we have written these 5 words in proper way. Then we have jumbled. Then now at first I will write jumbled sentences, and this will be written correctly. How it find it? Fruits daily eat he. Fruits daily eat foods daily, eats he. Does it have a meaning? No, it's not have a complete. It does not have a complete meaning. That means it has no meaning. So it does not be written as sentences. I am I am writing correctly. He 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 eats fruits daily. That means it has a complete meaning, so it is a sentences. Okay. Next, I am another examples giving. Number 7. She is cooking. She in the is kitchen. That means cooking she in the is kitchen. That means she does not have any meaning, so it cannot be sentences. How will you write it? She she is she is cooking. She is cooking in the kitchen. She is cooking in the kitchen. It is called a sentence. It is not called sentence because it does not have meaning. It has a meaning. Okay. Next, I am giving another examples. Walk we morning in the. It is not a sentence because it does not have meaning. What do you have to do, right? We walk in the morning. We walk in the morning. So it is called a sentence. It is not called a sentence. Okay. I am giving another examples. Number 9. Cow eats grass. Cow eats grass. If I say that cow grass eat, it is not a sentence because it is not written in proper way. What will be sentences? If you write that cow eats grass, so it will be called sentences. Cow eats grass. It is sentence. If I write that cow grass eats, it is not a sentence. It is sentence. It is not a sentence. Okay. So this is the main conception of a sentence. This is the main conception of a sentence. So always try to remember a thing from this discussion, that is, a sentence must have a complete meaning. One material, that is, sentence must have a meaning. Without meaning, it cannot be sentences. Whatever it may be written, the words placed by its place. Okay. So next day I will discuss more and more. Thank you.